Aloha, welcome to Cluster B Free Karen. Please give the video a like if you find something of value. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And thank you to the new subscribers as well as those that have been here since 2024, 21, 22, and 23. It's a new day. It's a new year. Holiday decorations are still up in some places in neighborhoods. It's coming down in certain people's homes and businesses. But it's a reminder that it's your chance to remove toxicity from your life. Whether it's narcissism or some other cluster B disorder, Google that, or just negative people that are draining your energy, people who don't mean you good. And how you know that is you find out that they've been talking negatively about you, or they talk negatively about you in your face and then say they're just kidding. They say denigrating remarks to you and say, oh, you're too sensitive. You need to toughen up. This is toxicity. Are you giving to a fault? Do you always support that person? Or a majority of things you're helping them, but they're not helping you? If they do help you, you have to ask them. Whereas you see a need and you step in. This is a toxic relationship. Let this be the year that you start removing toxic people and toxic situations, negativity from your life. You've only got one life to live. I don't believe in reincarnation. That's for other people. However, you know one thing, you're living this life right now. Surround yourself by people who have forward thinking, people that are doing something for themselves, that have dreams and goals, and they're putting those dreams and goals, the things that they need to do, they're putting the infrastructure in. Not just someone always talking about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, if I could do this. See, those are your toxic people, your narcissists, big dreamers, but they never actually do. Or they inspire you to give your money, your time, for their bright idea. But think about it. How many bright ideas have they had? And you've put your time, money, energy into ideas, and they never came to fruition. They also turned around and blamed you or other circumstances for why they didn't succeed. It didn't happen because I'm black. It didn't happen because they hate women. It didn't happen because the people around me don't like real men. Always an excuse. Toxicity. Remove it from your life. Start finding a peace and indulging in self-care and self-love. You will find another peace. Once you start removing toxic people, learning about narcissism, cluster B disorders, and toxicity, you will see others in your life, oftentimes perhaps family. Going no contact is a good thing. Going low contact is a good thing. Sometimes you can't go no contact because you don't want to give up the rest of your family, or you have children with this toxic person, but you can learn gray rock. That is, not giving them emotions, not taking their bait when they try to antagonize you so that you explode in what they call reactive abuse. Because when you do explode after being needled, they'll just turn around and play the victim and point you out and say to everybody, you see, I told you she was crazy. I told you he was crazy. I'm being abused. You don't know what I'm going through. Starve the narcissist. Don't feed them the supply that they need. Remove toxicity. Develop your boundaries. Understand, when you develop boundaries, people will call you difficult. Those people that are calling you difficult, those are the toxic people who want to ignore your boundaries. One of the things a narcissist will do is when you start establishing boundaries, they will push back. They will try to convince you otherwise. They will rage at you. They will say you're selfish. You're the narcissist. You're being self-centered. No, they just don't like having their supply taken away. Develop your bulletproof boundaries and have zero tolerance for toxicity. Have a better day and have a better year. Most of all, you'll have a better life. I'm a life coach. Let me help you develop your boundaries, recognize toxicity, understand and get educated about narcissism and other cluster B disorders, and start living a more peaceful life. Contact me at www.clusterbfreekaren.com. Aloha.